Make at you another video, man. And today we're gonna be hopping straight into the best, by far the best all-around slasher build that you can possibly ever make. This build can do far as going in and making buckets in the inside. This build can do everything you can imagine in the inside. So we finna hop straight into it. Position I'm gonna be going with is small forward. This build as a small forward is gonna be extremely dominant. And with the handiness, you can just pick either or. It don't matter. Number is your preference as well. Now, as y'all can see the pie charts, man, you have various pie charts you can choose for this best slasher build. It can either be this one or it can be this one. But preferably to be honest with you guys, you're gonna want to choose this pie chart right here. Now with the physicals, you are going to need the highest vertical for effect and strength as well, and a little bit of speed. So with that being said, I would suggest either choosing the one with the 90 vertical and the 94 strength and the 72 speed. As a matter of fact, yes, right here is your best one you're gonna get, the 90 vertical and the 94 strength. Now you already know everything is going to be built towards slashing. I messed up like a mug. Everything is going to be built towards slashing. Everything is going towards slashing. You want to be the best slasher possible because this is a 2v2s build. Everything is going on slashing. Shooting, get rid of any of that. Now, playmaking, you're going to want a little bit of playmaking. I'm not going to lie to you. You're going to want a little bit of playmaking. So you can know what I'm saying. You can have that quick first step a little bit. Now, the second most important thing is defense. With defense in this build, since it's already offensively already overpowered, you're gonna kind of want to get as much defense as you possibly can. So try to upgrade as much defense as possible. Now, once you're running out of defensive points, I recommend taking all the post moves off, as a matter of fact, and getting as much as you possibly can on the defensive end, because you are going to need defense on the twos, because most likely you're going to be running with a guard and you are going to need to defend centers as much as possible. So you can take a little bit more of the ball handling down and get as much, when I say get as many defensive badges as you possibly can, get as many as you can, because you're going to need it. Because a bronze quick first step will do it. A bronze quick first step will do it. But you know what I'm saying, if you just necessarily just need a little bit of more playmaking, then you can go ahead and take this down just a little bit, because you still gonna have 28 finishing badges, and you can try to put as much, you know what I'm saying, ball handling as you can, and that'll be perfect right there. 28 finishing badges, 1 shooting, 7 playmaking, and 12 defensive rebounding, which is pretty balanced. Now the body build, I would recommend choosing either built or define. So I would honestly choose built, because you're gonna be pretty dominant as built. Now you're gonna want to go 6'9", and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. I'm gonna tell you exactly why I want to go 6'9". At 6'9", you get better interior defense, you get a better block, a better rebound as well, you get a bigger standing dunk, so you'll be able to equip driving contact dunks, plus the big man under the rim, you know what I'm saying, contact dunks as well. And then you will have a high strength, which is 95. You will have a 79 vertical, which is pretty good at 6'9". Now, and then not to mention, you get your +4 boost if you do your physicals boost right in the Gatorade facility. So that'll even go up to 80 something. And it could possibly be in the 90s, depending on, you know what I'm saying, how far you take this build. Like you hit, you know what I'm saying, 95, 96, 97, 98, stuff like that, 99. Now with the weight, you're going to need to get that weight up as much as possible, and I'm going to tell you why. Your interior defense is very critical to this. It's very critical. You can either go about 260 or maybe go a little like 250. But me, if I'm already knowing I'm finna have the guard centers, you might as well go ahead and go 260. Because the centers up in there, you're going to get ferociously done in. I'm talking about centers are atrocious this year, and you already only have 12 defensive badges. Don't let these other YouTubers tell you that you don't need defense. You need defense, man. There's plenty of variations to this build, but I'm telling you, You're going to need defense. There are paint beasts out there that is you know what I'm saying, 260, 290. They're all type of, you know what I'm saying, post scoring builds, bigger glass cleaning lockdowns. You're gonna need this defense one way or the other. And now, your arm length, you already not gonna be shooting in the first place. So max your wingspan out to the fullest. You're not gonna be shooting anyway. Don't listen. You're not gonna be shooting anyway. You're gonna get a 79 block with this, a 67 steal, and when you're out there on the perimeter and it's time for you to switch up, you'll be able to have your arms out long enough, and you'll be able to, you know what I'm saying, keep up. You'll be able to keep up with guards because you're so big, and you'll be able to, you know what I'm saying, always alter or affect their shot as long as you don't let them blow past you. So keep that in mind. Now, obviously, you're gonna want to choose a slashing badge. That's without question. Obviously, you're gonna want to do that. And now, as you can see, we made a finisher, and it resembles Giannis Antetokounmpo. So now we finna go ahead and test this build, man. Y'all gotta understand that with these slashers like this, you get the longest wingspan possible, the most weight, because you already a small forward, 6'9". It's 7'3" centers out there that are going to dominate. They are going to try to take advantage of you. And now we're gonna start with defensive rebounding. Now, you're gonna go with gold box, rebound chaser. And with these badges, you're gonna have to make sure you kind of distribute a little. So try silver, try gold intimidator, you know what I'm saying, silver intimidator. Or you can just go, you know what I'm saying, gold box, gold rebound chase, and gold intimidator. That's what I go with, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have to go against all type of centers. Or you can just, you know what I'm saying, knock one down off rim protect and go bronze clamps if you actually need to just stick with the guard. So yeah, you can pretty much do that. That'll provide you with rim protection, and it'll provide you with perimeter defense as well, just in case, you know what I'm saying, you absolutely don't know how to hedge, because that's the thing. A lot of people don't know how to hedge like that on screens and stuff like that, because I really don't know how to hedge either like that. Hedge, if you gonna need to hedge a lot, because it's hard, man. It's hard dealing with the pick and roll this year. It's really effective. So I recommend bronze clamps if you just necessarily can't hedge. So now hop straight into the next thing. Playmaking. Now, this is like a no-brainer. We all know what we need. You need a goal quick first step off top. When you got a center on you, you can blow straight through them. Just blow straight past them and dunk it like you Giannis. It's simple. It's simple as that. Now, for the next couple of badges, man, you can these badges really don't matter afterwards. Quick first step is the most thing you need. But I mean, you know what I'm saying, if you just have to get, I guess, man, I just go I wouldn't go handles for days. You got unpluggable post. Yeah, go post spin technician. Go post spin technician as well, because you're gonna be posting up a little bit, and you know what I'm saying, you can post spin off somebody and dunk the ball. Now you can either go dream shake as well, because you know it's gonna be post moves, or you can just go downhill because it makes you fast. I go downhill. Now with shooting, man, I just get catch and shoot, because that shooting badge ain't gonna matter. Now, for the best part of it all, go Hall of Fame contact finisher. You need Hall of Fame consistent finisher. Hall of Fame slithery finisher. You need Giant Slayer as well. Don't let nobody tell you 6'9" is 7'3s out there. Yes, you need that Hall of Fame relentless. You're gonna want to go with fancy footwork as well. Fancy footwork is so overpowered. Now, for the next ones, man, I recommend, you know what I'm saying, I recommend taking down relentless a little bit, and you can go maybe silver acrobat, silver back down punish, and bronze drop step, just to have an all around, you know what I'm saying, type of feel, because you got the main finishing badges that there is. You got Hall of Fame consistent, Hall of Fame contact, Hall of Fame fancy footwork, Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, and Hall of Fame slithery finisher. Let me tell y'all something about this slithery finisher badge. Slithery finisher and fancy footwork is a underrated combination. Let me tell y'all something. If you know how to do euros, you know what I'm saying, you know how to do euro spins, pro hops, let me tell you something. fancy footwork and slithery finish so overpowered that the moment you do a pro hop or something, you're going to take an extra 3 or 4 steps. Just steady going in and dunking the ball. So you're basically traveling, but the game doesn't call it because the badge is so overpowered that it allows you to do that with no violations. So with that being said, that's fancy footwork, why it's so underrated. And so, well, I wouldn't say it's underrated, but that's why it's so important. Now, slithery finisher, let me tell y'all something. See, the game doesn't let you know that slithery finisher allows you to do so many things. Now, look, badge info, as you can see, it says increases players' ability to slide through traffic and avoid contact during gathers and finishes at the rim. Let me tell y'all something. You can dunk some crazy contact dunks with this badge. I'm telling you, a lot of dunks that I wasn't doing, I started doing when I threw on this badge as gold with my facilitating finisher. So this badge right here will allow you to do crazy dunks, crazy slithery contacty dunks, and it'll also allow you to do the most jelly fading to the side. Like, you can just be running and you got a defender cutting you off on the right, you can just out of nowhere just appear in the crazy animations and go all the way to the left with this badge. It is unbelievably overpowered. So yeah, man, these are the badges you're gonna want to go with. But if you just, you know what I'm saying, you just out here trying to ball, then you know you can go and take that off. Hall of Fame Relentless, and you can go either gold back down, but I go gold acrobat. And you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I take that back, y'all. Take off back down Punisher. As a matter of fact, I completely messed up, y'all. I completely messed up. My mistake. Let me tell y'all something. Go Lob City Finisher. I completely forgot. Lob City Finisher and pick and roller. Pick and roll, and then you can throw back on, you know what I'm saying, Hall of Fame Slithery Finisher. Let me tell y'all something. Lobs and everything this year are so overpowered. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all done seen YouTubers throwing lobs and this and that and doing all that. Let me tell y'all something. It's extremely overpowering. If you even want to, you can take off Relentless Gold and put that on Hall of Fame. These lives get you more rep, XP, all that, etc., etc., etc. It gives you all that. But yeah, that's my bad, man. I held y'all up for too long. But listen, if you guys did enjoy this build and you like this video, make sure you spam with the like button, like, share, and subscribe, man. Subscribe, man. Y'all ain't out here subscribing. But subscribe if you new. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.